How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to a bit of a fun experimental video today where I'm going to be taking £20. I'm going to give myself exactly an hour to trade it, and we're going to see how much I can make or lose in that hour. Do not trade like this. I'm not going to be trading my strategy basically at all. I'm going to be using every wrong form of risk management, every wrong form of psychology and trading that you should be doing. So please never trade like this. But I just wanted to have a bit of fun to see, is it even worth flipping account? Can you even make money doing it? And what are the results if you were to do it? And how much can you make in an hour? So we're gonna go onto the charts where the hour will start, and let's get into it. Okay, so it is basically 2:30 now, and we've got into our first trade. We're gonna have to trade gold because GU is just not doing anything. If I drag it over, you can see. And we are also on the 5 minute, so this is going to be a bit of fun. I haven't really worked out the risk reward for this because we're kind of freeballing it, but we don't want to obviously lose the account in one trade because the video would be very quick. So I think what we're going to do is just have our TP up here. We need to actually adjust it so we can see, and drop our SL down to the low like that, and we'll put our TP up here. So we'll see, and it's just about, as I said, trying to make as much as we can in this next hour. If we don't get any more trades other than this, then it's going to be a very boring video, but yeah, we're going to see if we can get gold to push to this high here. The 5 minute doesn't take too long for each trade, because my other thought is if I use higher time frames, it could be the whole hour used on one trade that loses. So we'd rather be losing and winning quickly, just so we can sort of get a few more trades in within the hour. This is post NFP as well, so we could have no momentum as well, which would be a bit annoying. But my thought process behind that is we've only just come into New York, so hopefully there's still a bit of volume when we trade now. I feel like, to be honest, if I do lose this money, it will be a great video to advocate against trying to do small account flips or just putting small amounts in and trading like this, because you definitely should not do this. This is entirely for entertainment, entertainment value. And it's my £20 on the line, so you guys don't have to. Oh wait, yeah. This is minus 10% already, my god. Nice bit of drawdown here, nothing to worry about. So this one is looking like it could be a little wadink, but that's why we put it at the low, just to see if it does want to go lower. Don't want to prematurely exit the position. And obviously the difficult thing about this will be the more we lose, the smaller our equity will be, and our margins, so it will make it even harder to trade. But this one does look like it is lost, so that is our first trade, and it has not worked. So great start to the video. And I'm not going to just jump straight in. I'm going to let gold just do a little bit of moving about first to see what we want to do in the coming hour. We've still got plenty of time, so we're going to be selective. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so I've set a sell limit here to sell when we get back into here. And we're now in. So we're going to see how this one plays out. Nah, I've never this is kind of like my first sort of flip but not flip account, and last, because I heavily advocate against doing this for this exact reason. It's just a terrible idea. No. The trade is not done yet. It's not dead. I'm actually surprised that we haven't had a margin call yet. no margin call. So we'll be a bit more confident if we can close below this low. If we can do that, that's a better sign. Still not great, but it's a better sign. Also, I hate the fact with flipping accounts that you have to sit and watch your fate. Now, if this hits TP and whatever we finish on in the hour, if you guys comment, I will give the money to one of you. So, Father Christmas over here. It's going to be a lot of money at the end of the hour. As we get the new candle, can it melt? Can it do it for us? Send us into profit. Why is it rejecting my entry? What the hell? Yes, come on, here we go. It's impossible to know how long we've got left of this candle. I should have added the... Oh wait, no, I could just do it off times. We've got 3 minutes left, potentially. Maybe like 2 minutes something. And hopefully the next 5-minute candle comes with that momentum that we need to push to our take profit down here. My equity graph is going to look insane if I made one for this account. Down 50, back to 20. Need it to stay in and around this area and not do what the last candle did where we entered. Alright, next candle is open. Can it give us the momentum we need, or do we re-enter? That is the next question. Do we stack? No, because we will get margin called even if it probably goes back to our entry, so we don't want to do that. Do have 340% margin level though. Bearing in mind, if it hits this line up here, we lose the whole account. If it hits this line here, we're up 20%. So this is some serious money resting on the line here. We're officially halfway through the hour now. Halfway through the challenge, so to speak. And yeah, let's see, can we get there? A little bit further. And we do. We hit take profit. So we're up to £23. Wow. So that's like 15% gain or something. I think the maths is right on that, 15%. So we just need it to pull up a bit and then we'll jump in another sell. Hopefully to carry us to Profitsville. I mean, we're already there. We're halfway there. Profitsville, that's the place. The place that every trader wants to get to. So guys, we have probably about 15 minutes left of the challenge, and according to Newton's law, what goes down must come up. You know, when you drop a ball, it bounces up, and oh my god. And I have a feeling that gold will now bounce up because it has dropped down. So this is entirely how you should be trading. So we're gonna buy gold. This is scary. Yeah, people should not do this. I'm purely doing this for the video. And hopefully you'll see exactly why you shouldn't be doing this. So what we're gonna do is we're going to timidly press buy. And hope for the best. So we're gonna press buy. We're gonna see if we can make money buying the knife drop. I think we might put our SL a little bit just so it doesn't completely crush us. And we're gonna put our TP up here. Let's see if we can round out the challenge video with a win or blown account. Now when it gets to 330, whatever it is, I will just close the position so it will be within the hour. But yeah, let's see if we can get a push up from gold now to here to hopefully make a bit more money. It would be problematic, I think, if I make money on this video, because then that's promoting this. So hopefully we do lose money. I could sit here and do a technical analysis as to why I'm buying, but I really don't have any reason to be honest. I'm buying because it sold. Now, if anyone knows Warren Buffett, what would Warren Buffett do in this situation? He buys the dip. Oh wait, no, it's not dipped anymore. I can't do it. Okay, if it dips again, we'll buy the dip. Well, we're gonna move the SL and buy again. To be fair, there's actually no point having an SL because I'm just gonna keep moving it. We're gonna just pray that it goes up, which is something you never want to hear someone say. Oh wow, here we go. Look at this. Now fly, gold, fly, like Zeus himself. The Newton law strategy is a strategy. It's working. It's made me profit. You can't dispute physics. Physics is right. And so when Newton did say what goes down must come up, or whatever he said, it has to do that. It has to do that. Physics prevents any other outcome. Keep going. £5. Whoa. £6. £7. Newton was right. £8. Oh my god. Newton, I believe in you. I might have to change myself because I set it before I made this new low. £10. Oh, what the hell? £11. Well, here we go. Newton has heard all the people talking crap about him and said, nah. I was dissing his strategy at the start with the drawdown, but I have to remember that Newton is always right. I'm depressed. Newton was there. He got me there. But we didn't take it. That doesn't mean that we haven't made it. At least we've made a meal deal in this trade, regardless. Which, when you're trading these accounts, I always like to think of it in meal deals, because that means you can eat multiple days with this account now. Oh, now you can't. They heard that and said no. Bro is not eating today. The next video will full port this account on NFP. We're actually going to end up break even. Or around break even, which is hilarious. I actually think that's quite impressive to go a whole hour full sending on the most random trades and to not actually lose money is impressive. And it is 3 o'clock, so we must close out. So we finished on £21.60. So we made like 5-6%. We didn't lose money, which is a good sign, but it does goes to show that you really shouldn't do this. It's not worth it, but it is a fun little experiment regardless. So I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't ever trade like this. It's an awful idea. I was very lucky that I even came away with more money than I started, or even having money left at all, because if you trade like that, your account will almost certainly blow every single time. But I just wanted to do something fun, and hopefully you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.